Hey, welcome to another One Mind meditation. A good morning to you, or a good evening to you, whichever part of the world you might be in. As we wait for the rest of this beautiful, fearless soul family to join us for today's meditation, you can settle yourself down, find a really comfortable spot, and start some deep belly breathing. Slowly bringing yourself into the perfect state to sail away on a beautiful journey with us. Hope that you've been having a great evening and good night's sleep. Good morning, Ursula. Hope you've had a good night's sleep, ready to tackle this new day. Sean, good morning, dude. So good to see you. Craig, a very good morning. So good to see you, man. I hope it's a beautiful day where you all are at. Right here, it absolutely is. It's a lovely time of year in this side of the world. The sun slowly but surely starts rising earlier in the morning, and all the bird noises start changing as well. Saw some beautiful birds making their way back to the garden yesterday. Today's meditation journey will be the serenity prayer. If you remember the serenity prayer, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And I've always personally thought that both the first two lines make complete sense, but it's the third line, the wisdom to know the difference, the wisdom to know what to just let go and what to tackle head on and make a change about. And I think that is the dance for us. The dance in living in that space where we can connect to the wisdom of knowing what it is to just let go of and what it is that we should take action on. I hope you enjoy this journey this morning, having our dance with a serenity prayer. Ursula the Haridas. Oh my goodness. They can be really noisy, and they're messy too, hey? They really are. But I saw some beautiful woodpeckers in the trees yesterday, and I don't have a lot of knowledge on birds. There were some other birds making their way back with really long flapping tails. It's beautiful to see the garden come alive this way again. Right, we're just about at the 5-minute mark, ready to float away on today's journey. Get your sleeping mask ready, get the lights off, settle yourself in. Good morning, Sinette. We are just about to float away. Settle ourselves down, eyes closed, sleeping mask on. First few breaths, here we go. Deep breath in. And release. Deep breath in. And release. Deep inhale. And release. Deep breath in. And release. Deep breath in. And release. One more together breath. Deep breath in. And let go. Continue with the same breathing pattern on your own time. Breathing deeply into that balloon in your belly as you stretch out your spine just a little bit. And when you release, soften your spine, slump your shoulders, drop your chin. Tapping into a very universal, natural flow. Flowing in and flowing out like a tide. Taking out with it whatever is not serving you in this present moment. With every inhale, rising up like the power of a wave rising higher and higher. And very naturally also crashing down. Feeling how as it flows out of you, you're able to let flow with that wave whatever is not serving you in this moment. As you let go with the outflow of each breath, bring to your mind what might it have been that has been keeping you from your connection to that inner wisdom, from your connection to that inner divinity, from your connection to the God inside of you. What are the fears you might have picked up lately, keeping you from that connection? With each growing deep breath inside, and falling exhale, can you let go of that fear? Or is there some anxiety, some uncertainty? And if you have had nothing holding you away from that inner wisdom lately, then collectively let go, hold a space for the letting go of the fear and uncertainty of anyone else that might need your space to release and let go. We'll take the last few breaths of this phase together. Physically, viscerally putting down whatever might have been bothering. And if there's nothing you feel you need to put down, create a conscious space for those others who might need the support to let go of the fears that have been keeping them from that inner connection. Let's take a deep breath in. And release. Deep breath in. And let go. Feel yourself becoming lighter. And one more together breath. Deep breath in. And release. From this space of presence, let's take a deep dive inside and find our connection to that inner wisdom. On every inhale, we'll do a short breath hold, using that short breath hold as a means to flow inside. And as we hold the air inside, also hold ourselves inside, followed by a long, slow release. Take a deep breath in. And hold. And release. together breath. Deep breath in. And hold. And release. Continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Inhaling deeply through your nose, following the air down your throat, in through your lungs, and as you fill up that balloon inside your belly, find yourself slipping into that space. As you spend a few moments holding the air inside, feel around in that space for a sense of fullness. And inside that sense of fullness, settle down, let go, falling deeper into you. Hold the breath for just as long as you feel comfortable, followed by a long, slow release. Next big breath and deep dive down. Take the first line of the serenity prayer with you. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. And as you spend some time inside, be open to be shown. What is it that I need to accept? Take your next deep breath. next big breath and your next deep dive inside. Take the second line of the Serenity Prayer down with you. Give me the courage to change the things that I can. Being open to be shown. What is it that I should be taking action on? What is it that I should be trying to change? And please give me the courage to take the action. Take your next deep breath. And then the balance of these two is what we sometimes struggle with. What is it that we should accept? And what is it that we should change? The last line, please give me the wisdom to know the difference. On your next big breath, your next deep dive inside. Spend some time being open to the wisdom. Here I am. I am open. Please help me with the wisdom to know the difference. Take your next big breath. one more big breath at the end of this phase. One more deep breath in and hold. Slow exhale. No more attention on your breathing. Just floating. In a state of openness. Here. I am open to guidance. What is bigger than us flows right into and through us, connecting all of us. When we bring ourselves to this space, day after day, we deepen that connection within us to the God that flows through us. When we come into this deep, interconnected space, opening up, being open to receiving, then we start living in this open state. trust that I am guided. Take the last 5 breaths of today's meditation together. 5 breaths of gratitude. On every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours too. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for this big feeling around my heart, making me feel so deeply connected to all of you guys. Deep breath in. Thank you for the clear guidance I find when I connect to the divine this way, again and again. Deep breath in. Thank you for sometimes feeling a little bit of the connection to that wisdom that I'm asking for. Deep breath in. Thank you for the showing and the knowing what to let go of, what to try and change. Help me remember to come back here and ask again and again. One more together breath. Deep breath in. Thank you to everybody in the group this morning. Hope you had an enjoyable journey. Thank you for spending some of your time today with me, with the rest of us in this group. I feel particularly deeply connected to each and every one of you this morning. I feel like my chest is not quite big enough to hold this heart in today. Saying a quick hello to whoever I have missed. Quick wave from Dusty. Good evening or very good early morning on your side, Dusty. Good to see you, dude. Michelle. A freezing morning to you guys. It's good to see you, Michelle. Christos. Very good morning to you, brother. Vincent. Thank you so much for joining. Lindy. A good morning to you. Beverly, thank you for joining. I hope you got to do the whole meditation with us, Beverly. Kieran, good morning. Thank you so much for joining today. Pat, a very good morning to you. Nanine, hello there. Thank you for joining. Philip, thanks for joining, man. Beautiful messages from both Sanette and Ursula. So thank you so much for joining, guys. Remember that if you do this meditation at a different point in time, not together with us live, you're still with us. We can still feel you. Please drop a comment in the comment section if you're meditating at a different time than the rest of us, because we really want to feel connected to you as well. Thank you for all the beautiful hearts I see popping into the corner. I do feel you guys right here. Sometimes it's a bigger feeling than others, and it's a really big one this morning. Thank you so much for joining. Have a flippin' beautiful day. I'll be back here again for you guys tomorrow. So much love for you, hey? Ciao, ciao.